Yo, what up? It is the 7th of August 2024. It is currently 10:59 on a Wednesday, and it's a pleasant night out today. We've got the stars shining in the sky, and it's alarmingly close to 11 p.m., which is, of course, the limit in which am unable to attend to part of my daily duties for the day. And we have, as part of our lineup, we have a shirt, a flowery shirt. I need to open up my spreadsheet. I'm a bit unprepared today. Let's have a look here. Clothing. That's the category in question. No, I do not need a flowery shirt. And now let's look at this. Is this a rainbow shirt? A rainbow shirt. How lovely. I don't need that either, though. So, there's that. Well, that was nice. Hopefully there wasn't a spotlight item inside the shop, because I didn't get to check there. Of course, with a little bit more, time, I would have been able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Probably shouldn't have to manually count that, it's pretty obvious. I know where all the house positions are at this point, but no, I have to count it every time, because I have to count it out loud as well, because, yeah, that's how good I am. Oh, it's Gracie. Alright, I guess we have time. Hello, Gracie. Now, of course, we've seen Gracie many a time. It's been a while, actually, since the last time Gracie showed up, from what I recall. It'd be very nice to get something new from Gracie today. What would you do? Oh yeah, we don't care about these, we just... It literally doesn't matter. Yep. Okay, now we stand in the wall of fashion. Yeah, I was paying attention to any of those questions. Now, let's see if we have... Moldy shirt. Oh no, here's our certificate. Yeah, we did it. Yay. Alright, and now... We, keep talking till we get... a shirt from her. When I say get, I mean buy. And when I say buy, I mean, donate? Cube, do not get in the way, please. Don't you go get all uppity. Alright, here we go. 5,000 bells is our rate. Which, I don't know if that's a lot or a little in this universe. Oh, great. I love the hat. Peewee shirt. I believe that isn't new, but let's look. HIJK. We do not need the Kiwi shirt. In fact, we don't need any shirt that begins with the letter K. Gracie designs are like diamonds. They're timeless and they go with everything. Yeah, well, that's what you'd like to think. We're going to put back on the afro and the shades, because I never rock away from my signature style. Although, you know what? I'm liking the Kiwi shirt. We're going to keep that on. Now, I have a bit of a challenge today, and it's not a self-imposed challenge more than a challenge that I now have to do, because I forgot to get water, which is the fact that I don't have water. And I get dehydrated very quickly, so today will be fun. I guess you'll know the first thing that happens after I hit the stop recording button. If you know someone nice, introduce them to me. I'm single, you know. I'll keep you posted. Watering the flowers. We're definitely in the dry season now. We haven't gotten rain in ages. I was going to say it hasn't felt particularly summer-y around here, but that might be because I'm playing at night a lot, and summer at night is not very noticeable. Let's talk the cube. Hey, your house is so big right now. It's pretty posh. With so many rooms, everyone in town could live there. I'm sure you could, or make such arrangements if you wanted to. I don't, though. Just once I'd like to play tag in a field of flowers. Catch me if you can. Oh, I wish tag was in this game. Or any little mini games. I like the mini games. They have hide and seek in, I think City Folk and New Leaf. There's hide and seek, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, hide and seek is cool. I do have mail. I gotta check that, but let's quickly start with money tree. It has now been, I want to say, 140 days since Jackpot, the episode wherein I actually managed to get a successful money tree, which means, you know, rolling a 1% chance roughly every single day for that amount of time. You would have hoped to have gotten it by then. Of course, nothing in this world is guaranteed, especially when it comes down to probability, but, you know, I guess wishful thinking doesn't get me as far as I would have hoped. And of course we have our delivery, the gaudy sweater that Peewee wanted. So, let's grab that, toss this letter, because we don't care. I guess I toss these letters onto the floor. It's a bit wasteful. That's biodegradable paper, I'm sure. Paper's from trees, you're just returning it back to nature. Okay. It's very hard to tell if all those flowers are good or not. I think they are. Some of them are missing, but, you know, not my problem. I mean, it is. It's directly my problem, actually. You know, I forgot. Oh, did I check Grafton today? Might have done. Ooh, hey, Monkey, your house. What the heck's going on? It's so big. When you remodel your house next time, build me an exercise room, okay? Right now in Ralston, though, I'm trying to get some blue roses, which are not as ridiculously hard to get as they are in New Horizons, wherein you have to take advantage of, like, actual family trees and, like, genetics and stuff like that. Oh, black rose. Speak of flowers. But no, blue roses in this game are a lot less complicated, but it does require a black rose, which is hard to get, and a purple rose, which is also hard to get. But I managed to have a couple purple roses and a couple black roses in there now, and we also have our next golden rose in the form of, well, this black rose. So yeah, a bit of a conflict of interest there, where I want my, you know, I want to have a bunch of gold roses, but I have a, you know, in the interest of getting blue roses, I need black roses. It's a whole thing. But yeah, no, when I get a bunch of blue roses, you know, a decent amount, I want to decorate around Hugh's house, or cubes, I guess both of them, they're both blue. But I thought, you know, it'd be really cool to have, like, that blue and yellow color scheme, because that's the colors of, well, I guess both Hugh and Cube. I was thinking more Cube. I don't know what I'd do for Hugh then. Their houses are so close together, I wonder if I could almost merge their gardens. I don't know. Yeah, I thought that could look very nice if I do it correctly. I'd say just blue roses and yellow roses. Hey, Peewee. Now, you were requesting a Gaudy sweater not too long ago. Gaudy, not Gaudy. Now, it looks like in the whole shirt craze Peewee's gone on, he has taken out his phonograph, which means we don't get to listen to music in his house anymore, which is just lovely, really. I'm very glad that. Oh, look at that. I have a Tyrolean hat. Thank you. Oh, you're big. Yeah, you do. You sure do. Oh, had a scratch. An itch to scratch. I always got this confused as a kid. You scratch and itch. You don't itch or scratch. Although you can itch, I think. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can itch. Is Marina in her house? Oh, yes, she is. But right now in one of my classes I'm dealing with, grammar. Rules of grammar. It's a very important subject. Especially, in writing, in corporate writing. Obviously in writing it's important. It's kind of where where it exists. The same way that, filming is important when making a movie. I guess you don't necessarily need to film anything if you're, like, animating. Whatever. Ah, S-Monkey. I got a letter from Hugh the other day, but I forgot to reply until now. What should I do? I have to go get this delivered and fast. I hate to bug you with this, but could you deliver it for me? I know you don't hate to bug me with this. Yeah, let's deliver that in an hour. Yeah, but, we have some, replicable color schemes. Marina is pink. You can get pink flowers. Peewee is, I guess, gray. Gray and, black. There's black flowers. Hugh and Hugh both being blue and yellow. And there's blue and yellow flowers. I could, of course, grow more blue pansies, but I don't know. I really like the idea of getting blue roses. I might do, the, different flower types for the different guys. I think Hugh suits pansies a little bit better, and then Hugh would have roses. But yeah. Ooh! This was something I wanted to try and get. A pink Cosmo. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna put this around Marina's house. But yes, you get those from red and white... Oh, voice crack there. Red and white Cosmos, which is natural. A lot of unconventional color combinations to make certain flowers in this game. But, we deal with it. Let's plant that there. See, I reckon, like, Marina's just all different types of pink. And we have, this area, this up here, all the way around. She has a nice sectioned off area that can just be filled with pink flowers, and I think that'll look really nice. Now, as for Tangy, stragglers, and Tangy, Antonio, and Pango, they're not permanent residents, so to speak. The plan with them thus far is... The next time any one of them want to move out, I'll let them. Which means, we're going to savor our lost moments with these guys. Boy, lately I can't stop humming my Old Town tune. It's like taking over my brain. How can I describe it? It's something like this. It's the default town tune. So, doesn't that melody just sit up camp and hang out? Whenever I hear that melody, I think fondly of Shovel. I wonder how things are going there. She never thinks of anyone else from Ralston. Bit strange. I wonder if that's suggesting something. Anyway. But yeah, so I guess with the other houses, it would be nice to just capture different colors from the ones I'm going to get already. The one thing with Peewee is that if I'm trying to get black flowers, it'd be difficult. If I get roses... then if they wilt, and I need to water them, then I'm going to turn them into gold roses, because I'm using the golden watering can, which either means I need to get a second watering can, or I can't use black roses for Peewee's future garden. And I'd probably just take that second option, and then stick with Cosmos, and I don't know if there's another... yeah, I don't know how Peewee's is going to end up looking. I might end up using a little bit of blue, because he's kind of grayish blue a little bit. I guess we'll see. I'm not an expert on these matters. Let me get this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but I like my color scheme around my house, but the thing is that it's the three, default. It's like the three easiest colors of flowers to get. It's just white, yellow, and red. So, some unique combinations of colors, I think, would look very nice. Yeah, Ralston, the flower breeding is like... It's a surprisingly slow process. I was kind of expecting... I was kind of expecting to get, quite a lot of... quite a good result from that. But I have... I mean, it's fine. I've gotten some, stuff. I got the rest of my blue pansies for the rainbow garden with that garden. But, I don't know, it's not as productive as I would have hoped. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong there, or if that's just kind of what you're going to deal with. Either way, it's annoying. Yeah, I just wish there was a more, I guess, easier... more easier, that's grammatically incorrect. An easier way of getting, breeding flowers, but I guess that's kind of part of the point. Now, I know Antonio was up here a second ago. I have no idea where he went off to. Let's see, is he... Where's our boy? Man, it'll be sad when Antonio ups and leaves us. That's the one I'm dreading. I have no idea where Antonio is. Hopefully I'll bump into him. But yeah, oh yeah, also for the fruit segments, I still want to do that, where I, segment off the town into different, like, fruit types. Here's a once-in-a-lifetime favor. Don't ask me why, just let me do sit-ups in your pad. No! Weak. Yeah, whatever. Orange. There's obviously already an orange sector, which we can have orange flowers there. And then, green. There aren't many green flowers for pears. Oh, we do have pink for peaches, though. I could do, the peach section is around Marina's area, because then it would match the pink that she has as well. Hugh, Marina here, I read your letter. I love mail. I got heartburn from too much cola. Hugh, my heart feels all warm now. Thanks so much, and say hi to Marina. Okay. And also, like, for my area, like, we've got a cherry tree, a pear tree. You've got peaches here. I could do... Oh, hello there. One of every tree type. So, like, have this be... Well, what do we have? We have peaches, oranges, pears, apples, and cherries. Peach, orange, pear, apple, cherry. So 5 types. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So quite a few trees around my area. And then, this area down here. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit messy. Like, this area, it's all just random colors of flowers, But, yeah, I'm not great with these things. Like, Peewee's whole garden of yellow pansies. I'd like to just up and organize this at some point. Because it could look very nice. I don't know, maybe that's it. Because, gorillas, bananas, there's a link there. You could do yellow. Hello, Marina. And then maybe mix in some other yellow flowers in the mix, but still have pansies be the dominant one. I don't know. Oh, a black bishop. I almost was like, oh, do I have that? And I realized I have all of the standard furniture. So that's not even something I have to check. Why don't we do this now? Oh, I do remember, I have forgotten that I need to, do Gracie. Do Gracie, that's phrasing. I need to do Gracie's little, is it a mission? Activity? I need to get, try for more Gracie clothes with other characters. Yes, lots of yellow pansies here in Peewee, Planet Peewee. Like, yeah, I get these. But I don't know how far out Peewee's section would go, because he doesn't have as much of a bordering like the other, people do. What we could do is extend this path down to the beach, because, I've always kind of disliked this walk from, well, we have this path, I guess. But, I don't really like the fact that there's not many great ways to get down to the beach, so maybe I'll clear out this, then we have a walk down to the beach. We'll probably keep that coconut tree there, because that's contributing to town status. In fact, Yeah, that's the thing, is I really don't like having to, you know... I guess in this case, is it just one tree? Yeah, so it would just be this one cherry tree. So ideally I could just move it over one, but yeah, that's... niche. I guess we'll see. It could be nice to have like a little tree beach walk, so I might try for some trees in these other tiles and just see if they work. Because then we could have like a walk, and then maybe... like, you could have, if you did apples, and then cherries, and then oranges, and then peaches, goes red, orange, red, orange, pink, I guess, I don't know. There's not a yellow fruit. Although peaches have yellow in them. But I'm just thinking, like, you know, you have a tree walk, and then it ends in the green with the coconuts. Oh, yeah, this is kind of like a gate, isn't it? Maybe it should be a one-way path? I don't know. Well, okay, well that's all, you know, planning stuff. It's something to ponder on, I guess. Let's grab some pansies. Let's borrow some from Marina. I'm sure she won't notice. Plus I gave her a pink Cosmo. I'm sure that's a good enough compromise. Is it a... can you say that? A pink Cosmo? I guess they're all... plural inherently, because it's a little bundle of flowers that you're grabbing. I'm gonna plant the whites a little out. Okay, well this is already looking a bit nicer. I mean, maybe it ought to go... it might not go as far up, I don't know. Oh, what I could do is have along this edge going all the way across, like a bordering flower that borders the side of the path. I wouldn't go along, like, you know, in the entire town necessarily, but, you know, to sort of ground the ground, that might not be the word, you know, justify it? I don't know, like, just, you know, make the path look a little bit more bordered off. I also don't like, say, like, to get... yeah, so I might do this thing with the path, I guess we'll see. But we are going to try for a Gracie shirt. So we're gonna... I mean, I might just end off after I get one new one, instead of going for all four, because I don't know if I have the energy. But then if I have to go through them all, then I will have to have the energy, I guess. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I'm not scented. Yes, lots of plans and so little time. Well, lots of time, but you know, the time just keeps going. So, you know, it's there's kind of a comfort in that, though, the fact that you can sort of just, you know, not have to, like, you know, the stuff isn't like time sensitive, or well, it is time sensitive, but it's not. You know, you don't have to plan stuff out, because you can't really do anything. You can't be too actively participating in any activity, because there's always waiting involved. So it's sort of nice to just have that, like, thing where, like, you know, sometimes something pops up and it's like, oh, I guess I can do this now. If any of that made any sense. Let's, wait, do we have any money? I forgot about money. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. We got this. It's okay. We got this. There's not much to get. But I do need to put down money for my my roommates, who are all, poor kids, as the other animals will call them. I'm gonna continue. Game is not used to me just exiting and coming back in so many times like this for no reason. It is sort of annoying me that my bed is a double bed and all of theirs are single beds. Maybe I should replace their beds as well. It's a nice, comfortable bed, though. Okay, so we're gonna drop 30,000 bells. Except you can't exactly... Okay, there's 10,000. Wait, we don't need... We just need 15,000. So what I'll do is I'll just drop 20,000, and then they can pick it up and divide it as they please. I say they, like it isn't just me a bunch of times. Wait, what? Oh. Will Gracie still show up for... I don't know why I walked up here. Will Gracie still show up for them? Did she... She might have just left in my game because I did a thing already. No, she would only leave past midnight. She wouldn't leave past 11 instead. Plus, she was still there when I went in as Fork a second ago. So yeah, no, it was just the fact that I had done a little thing for the day. What I'd like to do is, like, be able to plan it out. You know what I might do? I might do, in Minecraft, like, remake the town in Minecraft and, sort of, you know, model out what I could do with certain parts of it. Because that might help me, like, visualize, what I could do. So let's see, okay, grab 10,000, and then drop that. So then, you can just divide the 5,000 between, scoop and knife. And knife has a little patchwork to do because I accidentally got rid of a tile. Okay, we have a letter space. But yeah, no, that idea of going into Minecraft, that's probably a good idea. And this game does have a tile system, so it does actually work. It wouldn't be exact, at least not in the sense that it won't be all rounded. Oh, excuse me. But, you know, it'll be suitable enough. And then, you know, there's not, like, a perfect, you know, distribution of, like, you know, colors of flowers or anything like that, but there's... Just off the top of my head, there's definitely blue, there's definitely red, there's yellow, there's orange, there's pink, there's white, there's blue. I think I said blue already. There is... Are there black flowers? Yes, there are wither roses, actually. There's wither roses. Yeah, so, yeah, that might be a decent idea. Maybe I'll even do a bonus episode. It's been a while since one of those. I might do a bonus episode of a little mock-up Minecraft tour, which would be very strange seeing a completely different game being played in a channel dedicated to and named after one specific game. Ooh, fiendish shirt. Ooh, I'm such a fiend. And what do you know? That's new. It's a new shirt. But you know, just because I'm feeling, I don't know why, my spirits have risen in the past 5 seconds. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna see what we get. And maybe we won't get anything, but you know, who cares? So, here's the deal, is we have to, put this over here to distinguish it, because I have to pick this up as Spoon, so that it registers in his catalog, because that's the main catalog. I think all 3 of these, though, I have. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Butterfly shirt. Yes. Coral shirt. Yes. Watermelon shirt. Yes, okay. All of those are registered. So, I can, you know, do those. And I should, just save and quit here. I can do all of those. So yeah, we'll have a nice little cleanup, which is, it's always nice to get these. It's a good excuse to clean out my front lawn. I might work on that Minecraft thing today. I say today like there's much day left. It's 11:30. I didn't do any actual, you know, schoolwork today though, which is a bit cheeky of me. I mean, I've got time to do what I need to do. It'll be a bit more improvisational, but yeah, I don't know. Just haven't been feeling it for yesterday or today, really, in terms of productivity. I think you know, there's a chance I've fatigued myself a little bit from the grind, I guess. I don't know. But I want to, you know, pace myself. Let's grab out 1, 2, oopsie, 3, 4, 5, and drop those on the ground. And do this patchwork here. Now, I'm gonna look how many... Okay, pretty much all of my tile designs on knife I have. So I might, you know, decorate some paths. Sort of improve these and give them, like, corners, because I would like to have these be a bit more bordered off. I remember not, you know, bordering them off when I did them because, oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of was, like, lazy with it, but I would like... Oh, I need... Oh, man. I would like, though, to, have that bordered... Because I like the way it looks, right? But it does look a little bit slapdash. Like, it just looks like it's been thrown on the ground. If it was bordered, then it would look a lot nicer, I think. It's just that it takes a lot more effort, because you have to do, you know, a left border, a right border, a top border, a bottom border, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 corner borders. Yeah, 4 corner borders. And, you know, that's all a lot. So that's 8, right? Which means... Is that all of the tile designs you get for one character? Let me just look. Did I get the, Oh no, yeah, I got a successful one. Yeah, 8 is all you get. So now, here's the thing. I have 8, but one of them is the actual path, so what I would have to do is replace that. And if you don't know, when you replace a path tile, it actually changes all of the ones on the ground. So what I could do... I guess, though, if I redesign it, then I would have to, you know, pick up and replace these all anyway. But yeah, I think that would improve the way this, my pathing looks. I was going to say works. Works just fine, actually. I would have to workshop it, and I probably wouldn't do that, on camera, because there's not really much point, is there? Maybe the replacing process I would, though. Which wouldn't be very interesting. But, you know. But there's not much point to showing... I mean, I guess I could show a little bit of it. I don't know. 5000. Oh, what is that? Caterpillar tea. That is new. Very nice. Okay, you know what? I'm going to mark these off in my catalog, despite having not actually gotten them registered yet, just because I cannot be asked to save that till later. Well, that's good. That's very good then. 2 new Gracie shirts. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why my scroll wheel isn't... Oh, did I accidentally turn on scroll lock? Oh, confounded little... What? Why is that not working? Is it numlock? I hate this stupid... Do you have to press FN scroll lock? No? Why is my scrolling not working? Really don't like my Microsoft sometimes. I lost track. Let's see, how many Gracie shirts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. That's not too many. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, you know, until or before the year's end, but yeah, it's not too much. Caterpillar tea. Okay, nice. And that includes the ladybug shirt. Does the fiendish shirt not look like a ladybug shirt? I thought that's what the ladybug shirt was. I wonder what the ladybug shirt looks like then. I have high expectations now, because I guess it's going to look better than the fiendish shirt, which already looks like a ladybug. Alright, let's add these. Let's go past the acorns. I've got a lot of shirts here. Is the graduation gown... Oh no, the graduation gown was... Okay. I'm gonna put that in anyway. This is a lot of shirts. Are these all... Strawberry, hot dog, tiger, grape, giraffe, moldy, melon, grape... I've got yeah, I've got duplicates here. There's a... I had 2 grapes, yeah. Splendid tin, zebra, yeah, all of... Oh, orange pinstripe is in a Gracie shirt. Cool, kiwi, orange pinstripe, 200 pinstripes, which I don't even think the orange pinstripe is a Gracie shirt, so that's already a problem. So yeah, I guess I'll have to do a little spring cleaning at some point. Unfortunately, it's summer at the moment, so that's off the table for the time being. Summer in game, winter in real life. For me, it's winter in real life. Should have... I feel like I've made that clear at this point. Anyway, we have one more to go through in an almost 40-minute long episode. That's just how it goes sometimes. But if I had bragged about my ambitious plan to do everything a day early, it's sort of fallen off the wayside. Although, I'm grateful for having done it, because it means work isn't as time sensitive this week. And I have, I guess, like, really, like, 1 lecture to catch up on, and 1, well, 2 things that I gotta read. I've got a lot of mail. Oh, Scoop has plenty of money. But yeah, so you know, not the greatest of weeks. But it's like, I don't know, I'm not doing bad, I'm just like, you're not really in it. But I'm glad it's at least in a point that isn't as like, intense, I guess. Like, not much is going on at the moment. Oh, naturally, you know, it's very early on. And I am keeping up with stuff still. I'm not falling behind, which is good. My checklist really does help with that, on that front, because I know if I'm, you know, behind or not. Which, speaking of that, yeah, it does make it look like I haven't done as much work as I have. Like, okay, the thing is that there's stuff like lectures and tutorials, which is just sort of stuff you sit through, and that's like the majority of the to-do list. I say sit through. I participate in the classes, don't get me wrong, but like, I've still got 3 of my 4 weekly tutorials left, and those are non-negotiable. I'm doing those no matter what. So, you know, it's makes it look like I haven't done as much. But that's all inner conflict anyway, so it doesn't even matter. If for anyone except me. Oh, a caterpillar shirt. That's cool. I'm glad I got that. And also you removed my cool sunglasses. Hi, Marina. But yeah, that's about gonna wrap it up for today. I'm gonna take in these gyroids. I'm just gonna chuck them into storage. We'll sort it out at some point. But yeah, let's just... But yeah, that's gonna be about it for today. I'm just gonna save and quit here.